Hey guys, and welcome back to Ben's Book Nook, where today I'll be recommending you 3 books that I really think you should give a try. The first of these books is Natasha Preston's The Lost. This story is about a pair of friends who decided to investigate the town's multiple teenage missing cases. In the process, they meet a couple of hot guys who ask if they want to go check out their cool shed. They get trapped in the process. They are then introduced to some of the missing teenagers. This story follows their experience in this elaborate shed basement as they are forced to go through multiple different forms of torture in order to please these homicidal, hot men. This book manages to not only tell a good escape story, but also a story about the kids' mentality throughout the whole thing, and how their minds are essentially completely shattered. The next book I would like to recommend you is Asylum by Madeline Rowe. Asylum is about a boy that managed to get into a program that allowed him to visit a college and take classes there over the summer, along with a bunch of other kids there. He makes 2 new friends, and together they explore the dorm room's secrets, which used to be a sinister mental asylum run by a homicidal warden. Things begin to take a turn for the worse when the kids start to turn up dead, and Dan, the main character, starts to learn about his family's relation to the old warden. This is by far my favorite book series. I would highly recommend it to anyone who has eyes. My last book for you today is The Green Mile by Stephen King. The Green Mile tells the story of a guard at death row and the various inmates he supervises, the main criminal being John Coffey, a tall black man who was found holding 2 dead, naked 7-year-olds. He was convicted of rape and murder. The thing about John is that he's a caring man that cries often and is afraid of the dark. He also has the ability to heal people, which I guess is also important. The story develops and humanizes these convicts and shows a different side to these originally disgusting people. It's the only book that I have read that has actually made me cry. And that was over the death of a serial killer. It's such a good book, one of Stephen King's best, and it's definitely a must-read. Well, that's all I have for today. Come back next time for more book recommendations.